This dude had his pants wedged up his butt crack. When the man saw it, he thought, I gotta pull those out for him, but the dude didn't seem too pleased about it. The man wondered, did I just ruin his fashion statement? Maybe I should tuck him back in for him. Turns out the reason this man was acting so bizarre was because he was an alien. Jack had just arrived on Earth when someone snatched his energy necklace, which was the key to starting up his spaceship. Without this thing, there was no way he could get back home. In order to find the necklace, he had to adapt to life as an Earthling. Out in the boonies, he spotted a car that could dance. Curious, he approached the vehicle without disturbing the people inside and casually swiped their clothes. He figured by doing this, he could successfully blend in as a human. But since his outfit was so outlandish, it just made him stick out even more. Next, Jack pulled out some paper with faces printed on it. He had seen others exchange these portraits for food, so he tried it out himself. That's when he discovered these images could be traded for goods. So he started collecting the portraits in bulk. But when he took his stash to swap for grub, the owner was like, "Are you stupid or something?" Finally, it dawned on Jack that these pictures only worked if they were printed on special paper. Then Jack found another dancing car and snagged himself another set of threads plus a wallet. Once he put on those clothes, he didn't even have to go trade for food. People were automatically bringing it right to him. One day, a kind-hearted guy named Arthur took him into the city. But when Arthur wasn't paying attention, Jack sneakily grabbed his hand, planning to use his alien handshake ability to absorb Earth's knowledge. This gave Arthur quite a fright, and he quickly whipped out his ID. "Listen, kid, I'm a dude. You know what a dude is?" At that moment, Jack spotted a group of pretty ladies. Determined to gain Earth's knowledge, he rushed over to them without hesitation. Arthur assumed Jack was just thirsty, so he took him to a fascinating place. There, Jack finally managed to grab a girl's hand and held on for a full 6 hours. At last, he successfully learned Earth's language and some common knowledge. He began searching for the stolen necklace, asking many people. Everyone told him, for something like that, you can only pray for divine help. So he bought a small idol and wished to the statue, "I'm really hungry right now. Please, God, grant me some food." Lo and behold, a generous passerby gave him a hot dog. Jack was overjoyed, thinking the god had truly answered his prayer. Then he wished for the statue to return his necklace. Obviously, that failed. He confronted the vendor. "Did you sell me a fake god? Why isn't it working?" The flustered merchant still told him, "Our god is too small. You gotta go to the temple and pray to the big god for it to work." Jack believed him and got suckered into buying a bunch of offerings. He went to the temple, handed the offerings to the abbot, and stuffed $200 into the donation box. Finally, he wished for the god to give him back his remote key. In the end, the abbot just gave him some junk. This infuriated Jack, who complained, "I thought you said if I wished, I'd get my key back." The abbot figured this guy was intentionally causing trouble and had him thrown out. Jack certainly wasn't going to let some phony monk cheat him out of his money, so he planned to take back the cash he put in the donation box.